previous time we see the connections with the single LED. So but currently we have one very interesting kind of LED that is known as an RGB LED. RGB stands for red, green and blue. That means with the single LED we can have the three outputs, and these LEDs we can use in the decoration purpose. That means currently we had in Diwali, so we can use this LED for the decoration also. But what is difference between the single LED and this LED? So we can see that single LED is having the two terminals and this LED is having the four. So how to do the connections? So if I took my cursor to the first pin, I can see this is the red pin, second one is the cathode, third one is the blue, and the fourth one is the green. So currently if I'm having the cathode pin, so that is known as a common cathode. That means if I given one cathode, so that cathode will be connected to the all, and for the making it on I have to give a positive supply. So if I have to make this LED on, I have to give positive to this pin, then only this LED will glow, and the same will happen for the blue and same will happen for the green one. So for this cathode I have to connect it for the ground, and this is my the common LED. It's having the single cathode and the single anode. For the connection I'll rotate so that it will be easy for me while designing the things. So I'll need two LEDs, and I need a power supply so that I can use it and on. And for making it more interesting, I'll use an one switch that is known as an SPST. Okay, so what is the meaning of SPST? SPST means single pole single through. That means if I give an connection to the 1A, I'll get an output at 1B only. If I give an positive supply to 2A, I'll get an output at 2B. So that is the combination, and currently I have the 4 connection. So I can easily connect these 3 pins to this 3 pin, and the fourth LED will be connected to the fourth pin. And again, for limiting the supply we will use the resistor. Okay, so I need an one resistor, so I'll took this resistor. I'll make it horizontal for the sake of designing. So this one is connected to the positive supply. I'll make the negative connections first. Okay, so this cathode will be connected to the negative terminal of battery, and again this cathode, the cathode of RGB will be connected to the negative of battery terminal. So here we can see this is the negative connection is done. I'll change the color of wire to yellow so that I can see how the yellow connections will look. Now this red will be connected to the 1B, this blue will be connected to the 2B, this green will be connected to the 3B, and this anode of LED will be go to the 4th B. Now I already have the red, green, blue, so I'll change the current of this LED to the orange, so I should know that how the orange will look. Okay, and in the next applications we will see with the white LEDs. So now whole this is the common cathode RGB, right? So I need to connect a positive supply. So what I'll do, I'll connect these terminals to the positive supply. So I'll connect this fourth pin to the resistor. Resistor is used here for limiting the current flow, and this will go to the terminal A. The same this one will also go to the terminal 1 of resistor, so that I can have the limited current for my LEDs, otherwise my LED will get burst. Okay, so now this connection is done. So what I have to do, I'll start the simulation. So currently nothing is on. Why? Because the switches are off. So what I'll do, I'll just click on this one button. So now my red LED is working, right? So now I'll make it off. I'll click on the second one. So now my green and blue LED is working, off. For the green one I'll make the third one is off, and if I click on this my yellow LED will work. So this is how we can connect the RGB LED to the battery with using the switch of SPST. That is the meaning of single pole single throw. And here we can connect the fourth pin also. So what I can on the two, right? So this yellow will be on and this green will be, but if I make it like this it will be very complicated to see that which color is on. So I'll recommend that while checking the working of RGB, just give supply to the first pin so that we can see which color is working. So red, green, uh, and this is the red. Okay, and this is the fourth one for the yellow one. So for the orange one, if I will click on this, I can make it white also. So if it's working, it's become white. So I'll just stop the simulation. We know that how to change the name. So I'll make it like RGB with SPST. and I'll export this design so that it will be get saved to my dashboard. And that's all for this session. Stay connected for the new ones. Thank you.